Hello, and welcome back for more Pirates. We are going to pick up where we left off with our Cap'n Scrummy game. Yeah, let's get to it. I'll note that I did readjust some of the color settings on the capture device, by the way, so hopefully the color will look a little bit less kind of dark and murky as it did last time. I'm still learning. I've only done a couple of test videos and then the first Pirates video as far as this kind of thing goes. So we'll get it right. Anyway, we'll continue our save game. There's Cap'n Scrummy in 1642. Of course, when we left off, we had just divided up the plunder after having captured the treasure fleet. So I was able to pocket a pretty decent amount, 5,710 gold pieces for my personal wealth, and of course that is money that cannot be taken away at all, so I'll have that till the end of the game. I'm still in fine health. I'm currently a famous journeyman level. I started out on adventure, but got busted down after being wounded in an ill-fated battle. Yeah, we should have a decent amount of game left, that being said. As far as our party goes, we still have the sloop that we took from the pirate hunter. What was it? De Vries, the Dutch guy, anyway. We do have a couple of maps, and I think I know where both of these are. This is somewhere near Florida Keys, so we're looking at Florida here. I believe that's Lake Okeechobee, that the buried treasure is located next to. And then I think the map to the Lost Sister might be in the islands to the sort of east and southeast of Florida, the kind of Nassau, Eleuthera area. So we'll check that area out for our Lost Sister, and then check out Florida for the buried treasure. So yeah, let's get started and see what happens. Talk to the governor here. Still no French promotion, although we do have a letter of marque from them. 58 men. I'm going to hold off on signing them up because I just have the one small ship at the moment. Traveler from Antigua. Nah, we don't need that info for now. I should check how much food we have. About a little bit. That should be good. Alright. So, let's get going. Starting out just a little bit north of Hispaniola here, so we'll start sailing to the north. I don't need to mess with the French Guinness since we're kind of somewhat allied with the French. The French. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, this here, this looks like the Lost Sister area. The area on the map to the Lost Sister. Yeah, that's the same reef. So we'll search here. Search. There we go. Lost Sister is rescued after years of searching. We're finally reunited. I have a mysterious and exciting tale to tell, your sister exclaims. Many years ago, the Spanish plundered the ancient Inca capital. So yeah, by luck and craft, she's acquired a part of a map to the Incan treasure. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks, sis. Actually, that could be enough to go on. Obviously, if you rescue other family members, they'll give you other parts of the map. Unless you've already found the treasure, in which case they'll give you a new map fragment. This could actually be in the same general region we're in now, so it's maybe not a bad thing to check around a little bit. But there are a lot of reefs and small islands, so it could be right. Of course, we have to try not to sink our sloop here. Oh, man. Damn it. Fortunately, we hadn't done much yet. Wow. That's gonna bite into our longevity, I think. Small ship arrives at the island. to resupply. Oh, I'm busted all the way down to apprentice now. Okay, what kind of ship do I have? They have they stuck with a sloop at least. We lost our original sloop, but yeah, we still have one. Unfortunately, we hadn't really gotten any money yet, so maybe Florida Keys is English in this time period. Let's check it out. No, Florida Keys is French. I have no governor. Tavern Keeper listens with interest as I describe the thrilling rescue of my sister. And I'll sign those guys up. Yeah, I'm real low on cash. 2 guys deserted us. Let's check Lake Okeechobee for that buried treasure. Buried treasure, by the way, really was not a thing in real life for pirates. Pirates would just generally spend whatever money they found. It was really books like, obviously, Treasure Island and Edgar Allan Poe's The Gold Bug, stories like those that buried treasure came from. The only real-life pirate that's actually known for sure to have buried treasure is Captain Kidd, and he did it on Gardiner's Island in Long Island Sound. Basically, he buried treasure to use as leverage during his trial, which obviously didn't work. But yeah, having buried treasure in these games is kind of just a nod to that fictional trope. And I know the manual for the 2004 version of Pirates, the remake, does actually acknowledge that. I don't think the NES manual did, but maybe the original PC manual made mention of that too. Anyway, our buried treasure, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in the right place. Should be right about here, so we'll search. There we go. 10,000 gleaming pieces of gold and silver, that's not too bad. There are varying amounts, so it's random. I think you can get up to like 100,000. Yeah, pretty good. Crew's pleased again. I don't think we'll divide up the plunder quite yet, but it's probably not a bad idea to... it might not be a bad idea to anyway, because I could advance back to journeyman level if we divide it up. I did want to... Let me check around some of these islands. Again, trying not to sink my ship again. See if I can find that Incan treasure around here first, and then if we find that, then we can divide the plunder again. Alright, back on the ship. Try to be careful with these reefs. Let's look at that map again. It looks like the top of a kind of vertically aligned island that we're looking at there. Come on. Oh no, I don't want to be here. That's a reef. Ah, son of a... So much for that buried treasure. It'd almost be worth it just to reset at this point. I don't know. Probably, yeah, I'm down to a well-known apprentice. Should have just gone back to the Florida Keys and provided that buried treasure. English frigate. And my health even went down. I'm down to just good health. Being marooned twice will do that, I guess. Let's see what's going on here. Well, with the English, we are allies of the French and of the Dutch. Okay, so alliance there. Somehow I got promoted to major. Okay. The evil Spaniard Admiral Enriquez knows your father's whereabouts. Santiago Vega. I printed out a new paper map, by the way. Not everything's on it. So Santiago de la Vega is on Jamaica. So we could sail south. Introduces us to his daughter. She is presently being courted by Major Culliford, but she seems interested in you. We'll just make pleasant conversation. She's overwhelmed by my charm and wit. She agrees to gather information, so you can actually get friend-zoned in this. The governor's daughter, if she becomes your friend, she'll gather info for you, which is not a bad thing, but then you'll never be able to marry that particular daughter. Anyway. No mayor here. No governor, I'm sorry. Well, we just visited the governor, that's why we couldn't visit him again. Yeah, we should sign up some dudes. Get some food. 11 deserted. How many guys do I have? 36. Chicago flight. So that we do need to mess with something soon, I think, to keep the crew happy. Alright, so let's go around Cuba here, down to Santiago Vega. Spanish merchantman, yeah, we'll take that. Didn't even want to fight. Yeah, we'll take that. 650 gold. Something. More importantly, we have more space for cargo and gold now. So this should be Santiago Vega down here, or Santiago de la Vega. And I may have to sneak into town, just because of how hostile the Spanish are towards me. No forts. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and attack the town. Let's see if we can find this guy that way. This guy's not putting up much of a fight. Yeah, there we go. Spot Enriquez. Going out a back entrance, he draws my sword as I rush after. He draws his sword, rather, as I rush after him. So now we have to fight this guy, just one-on-one. Yeah. A little tougher than the guard, but not by much. You are skilled and able, so I'm not going to do that voice, don't worry. Your father is held captive on a remote plantation. I think that's on Cuba. Alright, let's take some of their sugar here. No gold, unfortunately, but yeah, got something out of it. Crew's unhappy, of course. Yeah, let's go around the west side of Cuba. I can check around there for what's on the Inca map we have first. And then I'm pretty sure I know the general region of what the map to my father shows. So that should be A lot of penises. um, so yeah, that's just regular Santiago, not Santiago de la Vega there. So, could any of those be this? I don't think so, no. That should be Havana here. French ship in Spanish waters. 4 forts. Do I want to risk it? I don't really have any notable money at the moment, so yeah, let's live on the edge. This is a bit of a tricky battle map, too. Oh, got a good wind going, though. Come on. There we go. Oh, boy. 400 to 52, guys. Come on. I'm going to lose a lot of men, I think, doing this, but... Got him. Once proud town of Havana is at our mercy as the remainder of the garrison flees. The crew begins to round up gold and valuables. They always have warning. How do you not get warning? 1,200 gold, but man, a lot more sugar. Alright, so we'll take a quick look at the maps again. Okay, so yeah, I think we have to kind of go down around a little ways here. Yeah, we'll take this. This one's gonna put up a fight at least. The last merchantman just surrendered. Not a whole lot of a fight, though. Capture a merchant. Yeah, I'll take a second merchantman. Only 260 gold, though. Try to replenish our crew a bit. Crew is angry. Hang on. I think that's actually just right here, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Just go over here. Further over, maybe? Could have sworn this is, I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that is on Cuba, though. Might be the, just the next part with a little inlet, like, down there. Alright, let's go. I'm already mad at me anyway. And that's not it. It's not gonna let me through with a merchantman, is it? Up there. Yeah, I think this is it up here. Watch me be wrong again. This looks promising, though. There we go. Father is rescued. After years of searching, you are at last reunited. It's the same text as the sister. Alright, so we'll get another piece of this map to the Incan treasure. That'd be Jamaica that I'm looking at there. Or just right down there. Dad, you could have found the Incan treasure yourself. I think that's it. That little piece of land sticking out there. Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, this should hopefully win my crew back over. Assuming I'm right here. Sailing master warns you. We've been sailing for many a month, Cap'n. The men are anxious to be dividing up the plunder. Oh, hold on. You're gonna like this. Yeah, there we go. 100,000. You found the lost Inca treasure. Riches beyond your wildest dreams are laid before you. 100,000 gold. Yeah, they like that. Alright, let's get out of Cuba here. Let's go to, I think there's a French town on just a little north of Haiti there. I think this is it. We can divide up the plunder here. Why are the French attacking me? Oh, I lost a lot of gold on that too. Damn. Make up some of that at least. Well, the French are allied with the Spanish now. 6,200? I didn't even do anything to you guys. You sank my ship. You know what? I'm not dividing up the plunder here. There's an English town. Yeah, we could go up to Nassau or one of those. Yeah, this is from those Orson Welles tapes. This is the difference between aha, the French and aha, the French. Betray me, everybody betray me. I fed up with this world. You're not good, you're just a little chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep. Alright, I think this is English here. I didn't lose my... Okay, it was one of the merchantmen that got sunk at least. I didn't lose my sloop, which is a good thing. So England is still at war with the Spanish, but is allied with everybody else. Ooh, a mission. Florida Keys. A pirate Legrand. I'll actually go ahead and do that mission because that's not too far from here. And just have to kind of sail carefully around these reefs. I know it's reefs. But, anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll make this town. Was that Nassau or Eleuthera? That was Eleuthera. I'll maybe make that my home base for the remainder of the game. It's not a bad location. So I think we just kind of have to sail around here a little bit to find whatever the guy's name was, the pirate we're looking for. Say hello. It's just a Spanish pinnace. Stop in at the town. Yeah, it's under French ownership, and as much as I want to get revenge on the French now, they're still allied with the English, so I don't want to screw up my promotions there. How did I get a Dutch letter mark? I didn't buy that. I guess just from the Spanish becoming hostile towards me. Spanish merchantman, I'll take it. It's not what we're looking for, but... So this one has 24 men, so he'll probably put up a fight. Yeah, enemy captain approaches. I always use the rapier, by the way, just because it's the faster. That tends to be my style. One-on-one fighting games, I'm not particularly great at, but I do tend to favor smaller, lighter characters. Which often means, like, I play as blonde girls, basically. Cammy in Street Fighter, or Super Street Fighter 2, at least. Cammy's my go-to. Charlotte in Samurai Showdown. Yeah, that tends to be my style. Smaller characters that don't hit as hard, but you can kind of, like, stick and move with them. That's not a bad haul. 5,400 gold from this merchantman. Plus some goods. And it replaces the other merchantman that the French sunk on me. So, yeah, I have over 70,000 gold for my crew, so that'll be good to divide up. Let's catch this pirate first. And pirate off Florida Keys. So, again, I'm just kind of sailing around hoping for the random encounter to happen. In regular Street Fighter 2, I do like Dial Team. The first time I ever played the game, in fact, it was a birthday party of one of my elementary school friends. They rented a Super Nintendo and Street Fighter 2, and I just randomly picked Dial Team, and I'd never played the game before. And somehow I just beat everybody. Probably not everybody, but I got quite a few wins that day. But yeah, definitely in the games that Cammy is in, she's my go-to. I wasn't as big a Mortal Kombat fan as much as I was Street Fighter, but Sonya was always a good pick for me in Mortal Kombat. I do like Sub-Zero too. I think I told the story in one of my All Drinks Considered videos about the Paul's Pizza in my hometown that used to have a Neo Geo stand-up console, and one of the games they had on it was Samurai Showdown. That was where I first played that. And again, Charlotte was my go-to character in that one. Bushido Blade, the original Bushido Blade on PlayStation 1. That's a different kind of fighting game, obviously, but still that same style. I liked what was his name? Black Lotus, I think. The Irish guy. Him with the rapier. I think he had a special attack with that. Is this the guy we're looking for? Well, we'll fight him anyway. But yeah, I like Black Lotus with the rapier. And Bushido Blade. I love that game. The sequel was not good. I did not like Bushido Blade 2, but the original was well worth playing. Maybe I'll do that on the show sometime. Just let's play through the story mode of Bushido Blade 1. I can do 2, just for the hell of it. Alright, Count Tournon. I'm gonna just plunder the ship this time. Yeah, you're getting help for Ramson. I still have plenty of space in my hold. So was that the guy we're looking for? It just says pirate off Florida Keys. That was a pirate off Florida Keys. So I think we'll say that's our guy. So we'll take him back to the governor now. And then we'll divide up the plunder before anything else bad happens. I've had some bad luck in this game, but yeah, fortunately the clouds, the wind effects aren't really affecting us at the moment because we are all the way down on apprentice level. Excuse me. I think when we divide the plunder, I'll advance back to journeyman. sail around all this stuff to get back to Eleuthera. I think we'll go through this way. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, with all the little islands and reefs, this part of the map is kind of a maze. I think that's it. If it's not, it's Nassau, which should be English also. Yeah, it's Eleuthera. Dear Major Scrummy, we are at war with the Spanish. We are allies of the French and of the Dutch. So that wasn't the guy. Well, you sent me after a pirate off of Florida Keys, and I brought you a pirate off Florida Keys. What do you want from me? Yeah, I'll buy a new whole treasure map. Porto Bello, that is... I think that's down on the, yeah, that's down on the South American coast. Trade with a merchant. Alright, I think we're just gonna divide up the plunder here. I would like to sell off some of this stuff. This merchant doesn't have any money. Maybe if I sold him one of my ships and then, yeah, let's do that. Sell those off. It doesn't carry over. That'll put me over 80,000 at least, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we'll divide up the plunder here. Amid great anticipation, the plunder is counted and divided. Each crew member's share comes to 590 gold pieces, and they all feel quite happy with that. As captain apprentice of the party, I receive 2 officers' portions, totaling 4,080 gold. So I'm going to advance to the journeyman level here. Our ship is careened and refitted. So let's see, they're still mooring with the French and allied with everybody else. Another mission. A letter to Guadalupe. Guadalupe, where is that? I should know where this is, but... Oh, that's over in the Lesser Antilles. Yeah, we can do that. We can get some money for Count Tornon, even though he wasn't the right pirate. 6,000 gold, I'll take it, just to get rid of him. Silver Train and the treasure fleet in Porto Bello. That's down south. That's kind of near Panama. I don't know if I'll be able to get there before they leave, but what I could do is kind of do a loop, sail south to Puerto Bello, and attack it, and see if I can capture both the silver train and the treasure fleet. I can go along the northern coast of South America and grab that treasure from the map I have, then come up the Antilles, hit Guadalupe, and deliver the letter. And then we can come back to Eleuthera and probably get a good promotion. Sign these guys up. some food. Crew's still happy. Let's see my personal status. Still good health. That's good. I'm a well-known journeyman. Alright, let's head out. So yeah, from here we're gonna pause for a second. We're gonna want to go kind of southwest once we get between Cuba and Hispaniola. Still mad about the French attacking me. So yeah, if we kind of go southwest from here, we should be in the Puerto Bello area. Eventually. Yo. Okay, so what time is that? Could be Puerto Bello, actually. Neither the fleet nor the Silver Train are still here, of course. I wonder if they made their way to the town down below. Either way, while we're here, the buried treasure is actually right outside town. So there's a cool 8,000 for us. I'm just going to check this town. This should be Panama down below. See if either of those things are in that town at the moment. No. Alright. And we'll just kind of check whatever other towns we come across while we're sailing this way. And see if the Silver Train and or Treasure Fleet have ended up in them. I figured they would have already moved by the time we got down this far. Spanish pinnace. 4 forts, we don't want to mess with that. Not with a small crew. Ooh, a pirate. Duke of Arnstall. Yeah, bring it. Oh, just for that. Alright, Arnstall. How are you this tough? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the ship. Still, I could ask him where those went, but I'll hold them for ransom. Got some decent money out of this guy. So that'll go towards fixing my sloop, of course. Alright. Small town. No forts. Might as well see what we can get out of this one. I think there's at least 1 or 2 Dutch towns along this way. So, they'll actually be friendly ports for us at this point. How much gold do I have for my party? 2,500. That's pretty good. So I think this town maybe Dutch. This is Curacao. Yeah. So I can sail right in here. Visit the governor. War with the Spanish, allies of the English. Yeah, I got myself a Dutch promotion. Dutch ensign. I got 50 acres of land out of it. Via Hermosa, that's way out of the way, unfortunately. 111 guys in the tavern. Good God. I think that's too many for the ships I have now, so I'll turn them down. Trade with a merchant. Yeah, I want my sloop repaired. Ooh, I can get some good coin for selling here. Alright. Alright, that was a decent visit. Duke Byford and a merchantman. 84 men. Well, you packed him into that merchantman. And I'm at a disadvantage. I should have hired those 111 guys, I guess. Well, if I do manage to win here, I can steal this guy's crew at least. Yeah, if you stick and move, you can actually kind of hold down B, which is the hard attack button. I usually do pretty well with that strategy. Ooh, got him. Yeah, held him for ransom too. $68 sailors, yeah, I'll take them. So I have Ornstall and Byford, prisoner. Yeah, for news. any maps. Baron Sebastian. Alright, you want some too? Got him. I don't need that ship. Sebastian, yeah, I'll just take him. Take his stuff. I can sell off some of these cannons too. I'm probably getting to the point where I don't need more crew if I'm sticking to these 3 ships, but so I should soon be able to start sailing northward. I'll check these 2 towns, see what's going on. Cumana is Spanish, 2 forts. Spanish merchantman, sure. Get some plunder. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit. Second shot did, but I might have had enough men on my ship that it didn't do any damage. If it did, we'll just get it fixed when we pass through the Virgin Islands and the Antilles. Got them. Sugar and the goods, huh? Yeah, we don't need any more crew at the moment. So that should be Margarita there. Probably Spanish, but I think that town does change hands a little bit. So we'll see who controls it. Might be Dutch now, actually. Nope, Spanish. No forts, though, so I'll go ahead and attack. 240 gold, that's barely worth it. I'm gonna leave some of my food behind because I have a surplus of it. And take the goods and the sugar. So citizens should be happy I gave them some food. Might not taste good without their sugar, but still, it's something. So yeah, Trinidad should be down here. I'm not going to bother going there, I don't think. Yeah, there's Trinidad in the lower right-hand corner. So our original hometown, Barbados, where we started the game, will be not too far north from here. So we can visit there. So I'll hit Guadalupe. I'm guessing I'll probably pick up there's Barbados. I'll probably pick up a promotion from the next English town, and then when I go back to Eleuthera, after delivering the governor's ladder, I'll probably get another promotion from that. These are all going to be English ships near Barbados. Bustling with activity. $16,000 for a Duke Byford. That's a spicy meatball. Yeah, take the gold. Yep, I get promoted to Colonel. 200 acres, that's nice. Cartagena is back kind of the way we came. Governor's daughter. Nothing wrong with that. She's probably out of my league, but... Oh, that's so very nice, Colonel Scrummy. But my suitor is a wealthy and very distinguished man. Perhaps you... When you have also distinguished yourself, we can speak of this again. Alright, let's sell off some of my stuff here. Actually, sell the sugar first, because he... I'll sell some of the cannons too. 50 of them. Should be good. A little bit of food. So I do want to divide the plunder probably when we get back to Eleuthera. So this has actually been a decent run here. Another governor's daughter. Why not? You have captured my heart, Colonel Scrummy. Would that I could be your bride. My suitor, however, is a very jealous man. He will likely challenge you to a duel. Well, he doesn't want to give up, even though he's losing pretty badly. Amid merriment and celebration, you and your lovely bride are married. Men. I'll take these guys. Guadalupe, I don't want to spend the money on that. Okay, don't even put your marriage in your ship's log. I kind of forget that there is actually a ranking of the wives, and it's like really superficial. I think the blonde is the most prestigious wife you can get. It's either the blonde or the redhead, anyway. I guess we know Sid Meier's taste. But yeah, I want to say the blonde's the highest. The redhead might be the second highest. The one I married is the next one, and then the one with the glasses is the lowest. And you get like extra points for marrying the more prestigious wives. Arnstall. I'll just get rid of them, because I mean, half the time these guys jump over the rails when you leave a town anyway, so yeah. I'll just get rid of him when the offer comes in. And I think I still have one prisoner, Sebastian, yeah. That's 8 kits. Alright, so I think I'm going to head back to Eleuthera. No, I didn't do Guadalupe yet, did I? That's where the letter's going. That's one of these next couple towns, I believe. St. Eustatius. Let's see if I can get a Dutch promotion. No. Yeah, see, Baron Sebastian jumped overboard. Oh well. Turned in 2 of the prisoners. One of them I got a decent price for. That's St. Martin. I'm gonna go ahead and attack St. Martin. Which one is Guadalupe? It's probably the one I skipped over, right? Okay, let's attack this one. There we go. Oh, no warning. For once. So take the sugar and the goods. We've got 2,800 gold. That's alright. Sometimes, especially the smaller towns, sometimes you have a chance of changing the nationality of the governor also. It's Antigua. We'll attack Antigua. Oh boy, this isn't even a fair fight. 25 guys against my 129. Ooh. See, that's what I mean. You can. So I'll go with English. No gold though. And yeah, that's a pretty sure way of getting a promotion. Changing the town's governor nationality. Same admiral. 100 acres of land. See how my wifey's doing. Treasure fleet's back in Spain. Yar, this picture will serve me well on those lonely nights at sea. So which one's Guadalupe? Must be this one. Yeah. Oh, it's French. That's why I didn't go in. Try sneaking in. I think the letters go to the tavern. Governor's cousin accepts the letter I brought. I'll surely reward you for this service, he adds with a smile. Yeah, buy treasure map. That's in Florida, so if we're going back to Eleuthera, we'll pick up that treasure first, and I think I'm just going to hit Barbados to sell off. Forget it. Sell my stuff in Eleuthera. 70,000 gold. That's a pretty successful cruise we've had. A lot more than that when we sell everything off. And get this last buried treasure here. Okay, so I think this is going towards Eleuthera, but again, we want to stop by Florida to get that buried treasure. Yeah, there's that French town. Okay, so I think if we just go around this, yeah, I can get there easily. Just go around this reef. So we'll park here and walk over this way. $6,000, something. Florida Keys French. If so, we're gonna attack it just while we're here, and then we'll go to Eleuthera. Ooh, governor change. Go with do English again. I consider doing Dutch because it wouldn't be a bad thing to get some more promotions in from the Dutch too. So I'm just gonna sail back around and then we'll visit the newly English Florida Keys. Duke Doty. Alright, Duke. Oh, that's gonna hit. Damn it. Oh, well. I would have actually, if he hadn't hit me there, I would have actually gone into that fight with an advantage. Come on, Dowdy. On your knees. There we go. Alright, so check out the newly English town of Florida Keys. So England is allied with the French again, huh? I guess they always were. Ooh. Get some points with the governor for bringing Dowdy in. No promotion, though. Repair my ship. Not such good prices here. Alright, so let's go to a Lutheran and divide up the plunder there. Go down and around. Still in decent health. Just looking at the clock, I know we're pretty well over the hour mark here, which I guess doesn't matter that much. But I might call it a game for tonight when we divide up the plunder again. So yeah, we'll do a part 3 with Cap'n Scrummy and see if we can finish out his career next time, if that's the case. Alright, so I think we go up here. Kind of through here, and then back to the left. I think that is the best way to where we're going, as I recall. Yeah, there it is. Visit the governor. There we go. I fulfilled his mission. No promotion still. Alright, so I'm gonna sell some stuff this time. This guy doesn't have the best prices, but not the worst either. And, you know, over 80,000. So that's good enough. So yeah, we'll divide up the plunder. Each crew member gets 620 gold pieces. Was happy with their portion. As journeyman captain, I get 4 officers' portions, totaling 8,210. That's a spicy meatball. So I'll plan another expedition. Alright, let's see. We still have our sloop. Crew's happy. My personal wealth is over 17,000, although I'm in fair health now. So I might not have... I'll play a little more tonight, I think. Actually, I may not have much more time left on this character. So visit the governor. Another mission. Petty Krolov. That's just sadly here on Hispaniola. We can do that. Send some guys up. Treasure map. That's nearby, I think. Trade with merchant. Get some food. There we go. And alright, I'm gonna head out. I want to say if we go back towards Florida and then kind of eastward from there, I think we'll find the islands that were on that treasure map. Or is it these? No. Okay. So we'll do the governor's thing first. At any rate. That's not those either. I don't know why. You know what? You attacked me before. So now I'm attacking you. This guy's not much of a fighter. Got him. Didn't lose terribly many guys. Yeah, unfortunately, my sloop, I don't have a lot of cargo space, but I did get 47,000 gold out of that plundering. Penny Grove, I think that's just down this way. I think that's it. And it's French, so I'll probably have to sneak in. Unless it's Dutch. Sorry, getting some Dutch ships. No, French. So we got the tavern. This letter delivered. Somewhere near Barbados. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think actually what I'll do, I'll make this Scrummy's last act. I'll kind of go south. I'm gonna turn around and attack this town first. But yeah, I'll go sail southward. Kind of go along the coast of South America. Go upward and to Barbados, sell off whatever sugar and stuff I have there, and then I'll find that buried treasure, and then I'll go to, I think it's Montserrat, where my wifey is, and I'll divide up the plunder and retire there. So I didn't get much from that, but... And the silver train and the treasure fleet were both reported in Portobello, so I could possibly try to find one or both of those in the line here. But yeah, I think I'll try retiring and see what rank we get. You can always come out of retirement, at least if your health is good. So, yeah, we can end this game for now, but I could come back to it in the future. In the meantime, there are a few other NES games I want to do. I've been having an hankering to play Bioshock, the first Bioshock again also, and that might be fun to do on this show, so that might be among the next episodes. Pirate Merchantman. We will take him on. Ooh, sail damage. Gonna pay for that, Van Ryn. With your yellow shirt. Got him. Replenish our crew. Alright, so let's see which town this is. Yeah, Santa Marta, I think I raided this not terribly long ago, but again, it's a small town with no forts, so might as well do an easy sword fight to get a little bit of money or goods or whatever. There we go. That's something. Oh, this is painful with my damage sales. I should have used the merchantman. Even though it's theoretically slower, I think, with, considering my sale damage, I think the merchantman actually would have been faster for this. It's gonna hit me. Didn't do too much damage though. Alright, let's see if I can get a good sailing angle here. No. Ooh, near miss. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit land. Ah, good. I really only made this attack because, what was it, Mendoza was reported to be in this town, so you can theoretically get part of the map to my mother, although I ended up retiring before finding her. Alright. Mondahar, that's who it is. It's gonna be sneaking out the back entrance. It's one of my favorite, because I keep referring to him as the evil Spaniard Mondahar. One of my favorite, like, just completely random lines on Curb Your Enthusiasm was a season 7, the New York season, when Larry was in New York City for most of it. We went to Susie and Jeff's party and got seated next to Chris Parnell, and when he sits down, Chris Parnell, like, just while making small talk, he just says to him, just out of the blue, "You know, when I saw you, I guessed you for a Spaniard." I always love that line, "guessed you for a Spaniard." Anyway. So this guy would definitely be played by Sean Connery, right? That's a very helpful map there, Mondahar. I might know where that is, actually. Sail my merchantman into battle here with this frigate. It's probably not the best idea, but... Oh, it's gonna... Oh, no, it didn't hit. Yeah, he's... This is gonna take too long to try to get close to him, so... Well, unless he's gonna chase me. Ooh, I got him with that one. Oh. Both my ships damaged, although I think I can catch him here. Let's see. Boy, beat the hell out of my ship on that, but I did catch him. Oh, he's good enough to fight, too. I mean, he is a pirate hunter, not a pirate, so I guess it stands to reason he's a little tougher and he's in a tougher ship, but... Well, he's panicking. Got him. I'm not gonna bother taking all that food. I'll take some of the cannons, because I can sell them, though. Yeah, I think there's a Dutch town. I can repair my ships there. Curacao should be... I think that's just on the other side of this lagoon here. This is Maracaibo Lagoon. Yeah, Dutch cargo flight. So yeah, this should be a friendly port. Yeah, so I've got another title from the Dutch. 300 acres, that's good. I want my sloop repaired for sure. So I think I'll actually sell my merchantman here. Still have plenty of room on that French frigate, so... Well, up to 61,000 gold. Still possibly a buried treasure to find here, so... This should be a decent possibly last cruise for Cap'n Scrummy. Spanish galleon. I don't think I want that fire right now. Frigate's not the fastest ship in the world, is it? Maybe I should have actually stuck with the merchantman just for speed. I think that's a little faster than the big frigate. Yeah, attack them. $250 gold, that's barely worth it. But I'll take their stuff. So yeah, we should be able to turn north here. And I think yeah, the upper one of these islands should be where that buried treasure is. So have to be a little careful to avoid the reefs on the top and bottom of it. There we go. Ooh, 130... no, sorry, 13,000. That's still pretty good. Crew's happy with that. Alright, so we'll hit Barbados to sell off our cargo here. And then we'll go to, again, I think it's Montserrat is where my character's wife is. Mrs. Scrummy, if you will. So Barbados should be, yeah, there it is. England is now not at war with the Spanish, but they are at war with the Dutch, and they're allied with the French. for this guy. We don't need more people at this point. So, well, this guy hasn't replenished his money yet. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm still hostile to the French. Famous journeyman, 650 acres. So I'm guessing probably when I retire, probably my rank will be kind of in the middle of the board. Yeah, probably not too high, not too low. So even though England is at war with Holland now, I don't want to attack the Dutch because I already have a title with them. Excuse me. Let's get one last merchantman. He's gonna hit me. That's alright. Got him. I'll ditch the ship, I think. I'll actually leave some of the food behind so I can take the rest of the goods here. Guadalupe. Yeah, you know. One last plunder before we retire. One last revenge from the French that betrayed us. Alright, so this should be where my wife is. So, yeah, that's that. I'm not even gonna bother. Can't sell that stuff. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave town so I can sell some of those goods. See if there's a Dutch town that'll take them. I'll have us all work too. Of course, that is birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, as I'm sure many now know. But I blew out all these merchants' budgets already, I guess. Alright, this guy I'll buy. At least some of it. Lost the other prisoner, that's okay. Thought maybe I could grab one more title from the Dutch, but no. Oh well. Sell the cannons. And I'm actually going to sell my frigate too. I might as well repair the sloop, just to end on a high note. So, we'll head back to Montserrat here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually drop a save here, just in case we do ever decide to come back to this game. Let's see how the wife is doing. dinner, you visit your wife. I've made note of the latest news and gossip at the governor's house, she says. That wasn't her voice. I've made note of the latest news and gossip at the governor's house. Look! Treasure fleets in Barbados. Yeah, again. Divide up the plunder and see what happens. Alright, amid great anticipation, the plunder is counted and divided. Each crew member's share comes to 760 gold pieces, which I feel happy with. As the journeyman captain, I get 4 officers' portions, totaling 8,880 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and retire and see what happens here. Are you sure you want to end the game? Yes. The further adventures of the pirate Scrummy. Your exploits on the high seas leave you with a reputation as an active and daring captain. You accumulated a sum of 26,360 gold pieces and 650 acres of land, making me a man of average wealth. Achieved the title of an English admiral and a Dutch captain, making me an average member of the community. Retired from privateering at the age of 31. Your bride is a friendly and attractive wench. Yeah, they really put that in the game, huh? You succeeded in rescuing 2 members of your family. I think there's 4 total, if I remember right. Obviously, sister and father, mother, and brother, maybe? In the course of your travels, you become a cheerful and happy man. So we'll see what my final career, my post-pirate career is. I am a major, so yeah, I'm in the bottom half. I had 34 pirate points out of 100. Yeah, I had kind of a rocky start. I got wounded twice. At the beginning of today's game, playing, I wrecked my ship and got marooned twice, so that was good. So, yeah, could be better, could be worse. Yeah, maybe sometime we'll pick up Cap'n Scrummy, see if we can squeeze a little bit more out of his career. Yeah, that was a decent playthrough. I think the highest I've never actually gotten up to King's Advisor, by the way. I think the highest I've gotten is Plantation Owner or Rich Banker. So I've gotten fairly high. But, yeah, this was a fun game. It's always a fun game. I love pirates. But we'll do something different next time anyway. But yeah, we're going up on an hour 40, so I think I'll call it here. So have a good night. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this, and we'll do more. Again, a couple of maybe unexpected NES games I have in the pipeline for the next couple of plays. But yeah, we will see you again. We'll see you next time.